think it's 1 and 4.
Yeah, one's white. No, one's black. One's black. One's black. 4 is white.
Follow with Carolina.
Team 1 and Team 4 here as we continue on the Radar Hoop Academy here on SUV TV. Glad that you're with us. Joel Hills for 2 action between Team 1 and Team 4. Class of 2023 and 2024 getting their runs. 2023 will be sophomores in the fall, and 2024 will be freshmen in the fall. So a quick 4-0 start for team number 1, Ashton Penniman out of Newton County with the steal and lay. Team 1 is in the black. Shot was bothered inside. No good from Noah Shaw out of Polk County. And they'll run back this way up off the window. Brendan Coulter in and score. So Brendan Coulter out of Fayette County. He's with Coach Flynn in the Tigers. Here's a drive from Hockaday. Hockaday's shot is no good. Rebound comes off to Coulter. Coulter gets it up ahead. And a foul up on the break. Chase Lawrence will go to the free throw line after he was fouled. 12-minute game. Free throw no good. Lawrence chases it down. Now gets it up to Penniman. Penniman on that left wing. Kicks it across into the middle. Pump fake. Coulter up and in and scores. Brendan Coulter again out of Fayette County. And team number 1 in the black making moves and making headway. 8-0 out of the gate. So let's see who gets it going for team number 4 in the white, close to a turnover. Here's Robert Hunter, the third. Hunter gets the screen, goes around it to the foul line, kicks it to the corner. Now peels it back out. Luke Brooks, long 3 from the 23-9 line is no good from Logan Hockaday. Hockaday out of Oconee High School. Here's Lawrence. Lawrence now over to Penniman. Penniman gives it over to Cameron Pope, who drives underneath, kicks it back out to the top. A 3 caroms off the iron, no good. They'll get the second chance opportunity. Penniman will drive and score. So Ashton Penniman, 5'10", Newton County, has a 10-0 lead for Team 1 in the black. Skills and drills started earlier here on SUV TV for the class of 2023 and 2024 on day 2 of the On the Radar Hoops Academy. Up ahead, here's Brendan Coulter. Coulter lost the dribble, and they'll time up. Defensive effort from Robert Hunter III. Robert Hunter will be a freshman at Holt Road High School, Wheeler. Oh man, I got Jerron working with me on the camera. I should have been prepared for this. Khalil Green, much talked about rising freshman at Stratford. Here's Hockaday. Hockaday really being worked on defensively from Cam Perkins. Rebound is swallowed up and brought down by Cam Pope. Long lead pass to Brendan Coulter. Gives it over to Lawrence. A 3. Good chase. Lawrence dropped the 3 off the Brendan Coulter assist. And a big 13-0 lead through the first 4 minutes gone by here for Team 1. On the attack, foul. Robert Hunter was trying to attack down the left side, and Lawrence picks up the foul. Substitution now. Khalid Miller out of Perry High School in Middle Georgia checks in. And Omari Gartrell will have a seat. And also checking in will be Noah Shaw. Shaw in, and Logan Hockaday is out. Free throw, good. So good for 2 points for Robert Hunter III. And that gets them on the board 13-2, coming up on 7:15 to go. Here's Cam Pope. Pope drives up and it was fouled. Came with the attack from the top of the key. Pope out of Cherokee High School. Substitutions now coming in for Team 1. They'll go to the bench. Chaden Williams out of Perry is into the contest, along with Cameron Shelley out of North Paulding. And Asa Shepard out of Cartersville. Good mix on this team throughout the state of Georgia. Jumper is no good. Rebound tried to be corralled by Penniman. Pope feeds it down low, back to the basket. Shepard turning, no. Here comes Robert Hunter now in transition. Hunter, foul line floater, left it short, it rolled off. He fought for the rebound and goes out of bounds. So I like the aggressive nature of young Robert Hunter here in the early going. Pass is up ahead, spin it back to the top, and now on the drive comes Williams. Now gives it back out to Shelley. Lost it out of bounds, a turnover. The youth development, the youth movement is on the way right here. There's a long three, Robert Hunter III. He is not shy at all. Here's Penniman, goes behind the back, couple trickle dribbles, gives it to Pope. Hunter ran out at him. Pope drives with the right hand, and it was blocked. So Pope likes to attack and is showing his willingness to drive and attack, but now needs to finish at the rim. A couple times he has not. Penniman really wanted to shoot it in and get that layup or shoot the pass over to Williams, who was cutting. Penniman the trigger, in the Pope. Pope, one boom dribble, turns up and is foul. Robert Hunter, just as attacking nature on the offensive end as the defensive end, and Pope came right back to him, and he'll go to the free throw line. Free throw is good from Pope, so it makes it a 15-2 advantage for team number 1, who are in the black. Khalil Green, let's see if he can get going. Nice move there. Into the corner to Hockaday. Hockaday three, badly missed. Rebound comes off to Pope. Pope showing the versatility, coming down the middle with the dribble. Kicks it over on the left side to Shelley, who pulls the three, stripped an inch. Pope started to break, got it in the middle, and then Shelley was on that left wing and knocked it down. And Jerron now looks at me and smiles because Cam Pope is a Cherokee guy. Diving on the floor, they try to get it. Ball is loose, and Shelley comes up with it. Shelley now gets it up ahead to Williams. Williams to Pope. Pope put the ball on the floor, attacked, and no, he could have went straight up. Pope recovers, gets the rebound. There's a jumper from Shepard. It's off the heel of the rim. Now here comes Green. Green up ahead to Hunter the third and scores. So a rebound and a look hit ahead by Green to Hunter. Hunter has all of the points right now for team 4. In the corner, Penniman, a long three, good. A corner three from Penniman pushes it to 21-4 with 4:05 remaining. Team number 1 is playing with some fluidity and consistency. Here's Green out at the head of the key, now over to Robert Hunter. Hunter looks, wanting to feed the post, and does. Turn, catch. Noah Shaw is blocked and a foul on Pope. Looked like it was all ball from here. And Noah Shaw out of Polk County, Tennessee. Polk County High School will go to the free throw line. A sophomore to be, class of 2023. 21-4. It is by an all team 1 right now, and there's 2 more points right there. 4 of the 6 points for team 4 have came from the free throw line. Lawrence is back into the contest. Here's Green driving and attacking and scores. So Khalil Green finally gets in the column. 6'1", savvy freshman at Stratford Academy, Macon, Georgia. Heard the talk about his style, and you saw the attacking nature there. Here's Shelley, Cam Shelley out of North Paulding. They'll bounce it around. Shepard took his eyes off the ball and a turnover. Cam Perkins back in. Perkins out of Warner Robins. Warner Robins head coach Jamal Garman. And they got him a state championship just a few years ago. Green will show the range. Banking hours good into the deposit. He looks and smiles on a Sunday. Savings account looks pretty good now. 21-11, 2.5 to go. We'll set it up between the rings. A basic drive. Goes up on the attack. It was blocked by Shaw. Here comes Gartrell. Gartrell putting it on the floor. Leading the break to Hunter the third off the window and scores. Look at Vic Gartrell running the break. and controlling it and then dumping it off to Robert Hunter III. Hart County's finest. The Hart County Bulldogs, steeped in tradition. Girls and boys. Shepard, one dribble pull-up. No. Rebound ripped off underneath. Flips it up and in. So an offensive rebound and second chance opportunity. Cam Perkins, young freshman, will be going to Warner Robins. Green stops in a three. Good. They've got it going now. 23-16. So Khalil Green and Robert Hunter III, along with Gartrell and Shaw's defense now, has started this little run for Team 4. Now deep, long three. Hill of the rim. No. Rebound to Hockaday. Hockaday angles towards the sideline. They'll set it up. Left-hand dribble. They'll give it to Green. They've got momentum going. They've cut it to 7 with 80 seconds to go. Green bullying to the hoop. No. Rebound Shepard. He recovers it. Skips it up ahead. Now here comes Williams. Williams pass going for Shelley. It was deflected. Shelley recovers it. Back out. 3. Lawrence. No. Green on the glass. Another opportunity as we come up on a minute to go. Green picked up defensively by Williams. Here's Gartrell, big boy, stops, pulls the 3, it's off, no good. Rebound, Shaw underneath, no, he was the only one on the glass. Chase Lawrence will walk it across the timeline. He better watch his back. Shaw was coming up behind him. So Green chases out on him. He's going to drive and split the D with the left hand and score. Chase Lawrence probing and finishing with the left hand on the left side. Chase Lawrence. Chase out of Latonia High School. Last year for head coach Wallace Coker, who has moved on to Salem now. And Chase will be a part of that rebuild and continuation of the good basketball that is played. It almost seems year in and year out in Latonia. Free throw is good, so it's 25-17. Final 8 seconds, they've got to go. Wade Williams, they got to see the clock and realize they got to go. So here comes Perkins, and they don't see the clock, and we go to the half. 25-18. Team 4 closed it very well. Second half in just a moment. The second half is underway here on court number 2 between Team 1 and Team 4. On the radar, Hoops Academy, right here live on SUV TV. Glad you're with us. Chase Lawrence tried to battle in. Green tried to rip and away. Pope comes away, gets it up ahead. Here's Penniman. Penniman is fouled. So Ashton Penniman out of Newton County. Charlemagne Gibbons will be entering his second year. Oh man, look who I see sitting on the baseline. Penniman's free throw is good. That pushes the lead out to 9 now. 27-18. Khalil Green walks it into the forecourt, gets the screen from Shaw. Good switch. Coulter picked him up defensively, Brendan Coulter. Here's Gartrell. Gartrell feeds the post, back to the basket. Shaw, 2 dribbles. Defense came from behind. Pope causing all kind of havoc. Penniman on the break. Penniman will go left, right-hand layup. Good. He had Pope cutting, but Penniman decided to take it and finish it himself. Ashton Penniman, the name Ashton, up ahead layup. Good. On the break, Khalil Miller quickly sagging him back. It's 29-20. Perkins drives and scores. Cameron Perkins. Here's Miller. Miller to Green. Green looking to conduct the offense. Dumps it down to Shaw. Shaw shot bothered and blocked. Cameron Pope being very aggressive. Pope now leading the break. They're 4-on-1. Pope on the attack and scores. Cameron Pope. Uh-oh, he's close to getting put in a notebook. Layup. Shaw, good. Noah Shaw right back at you. Cameron Pope, man. Let's see now. Cherokee is trying to be on the rise, the Warriors. In Canton, Georgia. Pope, draw, boom, boom, boom. All 3 of them had a nifty little dribble, went behind the back and just pulled it. And has a little swag now as he goes back on defense. Here's Green. Green attacks on Pope. Up, no good. Chase Lawrence gets the board. Lawrence was running in transition. Lawrence up ahead to Penniman. Penniman scoop layup, no. Perkins on the glass will clear it back to Lawrence, who pulls a 3. Quick shot, no. Board by Green. Had it knocked away. Coulter to Penniman. Penniman layup, good. All right, now Ashton Penniman continuing to make noise and have a good effort. Pope almost got the steal. On the attack, layup, left it short. Penniman gets the board. Penniman does not have the numbers and just goes wild. Bull in a China shop, no good. Didn't have the numbers, should have peeled it back out at that time. 37-22, a 15-point margin. Gartrell behind the 23-9 line, no good. Board comes off to Brendan Coulter. Brendan bounces it to Pope. Pope layup, good. Oh my goodness. Cameron Pope finding himself all over the basketball floor. 39-22. Lead balloons out to 17. It really has been Team 1 in the black. They've been in control from Jump Street. Drive by Robert Hunter, left his feet for the pass in the corner, baseline, lost it. Another turnover. Guess who saved it? Cameron Pope. Pope 3, good from behind the 23-9 line. Let me put it out there for you now. Cameron Pope, Cameron, Cherokee High School, showing some flashes. That's looking like 15, 20, 25 minutes a game. No good. Rebound comes off. Penniman pushes it up ahead. Here's Chase Lawrence. Stop. Got to his spot. Mid-range jumper. Left it short. On that angle, as he grows and develops, he could kiss that off the window. Here's Green. Green has been passive here in this second half. Coming up on 7 minutes to go. Shaw, catch, turn, elbow, jumper. Good. In rhythm. Caught it, turned, didn't put it on the floor in target practice. Spins it. Penniman, 3 ball. No. Board. Shaw. Shaw will push it. Up ahead. Uh-oh, lost it. And now we'll pick it up. Luke Brooks. Brooks back to Green. Green has his dribble and he picked up defensively by Penniman. Now goes to Hunter, who's in his chops, is Lawrence. Shaw, 1 dribble. Off the window. No. Shaw, board, back up, contested and scored. Noah Shaw out of Polk County High School in Tennessee. 42-26. Dry off Pope. Now Pope's got that right hand scoop down. Now I want to see someone make him go left. Everything's been right. He hit that little 3 over here. Steal. Penniman. Hunter chasing. Penniman layup good. Hunter upset at the turnover, but I love the effort of getting back defensively from the young one. And now we'll go with the subs at the 6-minute mark. Nice upside I've seen from Cameron Pope, but now I want to see what he can do with that left hand. No one's taking the right hand away, though. He looked like he's developed that little right hand scoop. Definitely in the Canton driveway. Here's Green. Picked up by Perkins. Running a flash set, now multiple dribbles, bounces it over. And here's Miller. Miller drives, puts it up. It caroms off the iron. No, Williams tried to save it. Out of bounds off of White, and will go to Black in Team 1, who have the lead 44-26, an 18-point advantage. At one point, they cut it down to 7. Here's little Cam Perkins, the lefty, crossover, jumper, no, board, Hunter, the third. Hunter passes up ahead. Luke Brooks, a 3 on the way, no. Good pass, though, from Hunter to see the floor, and Brooks not gunshot. Williams back this way. He surveys and peels it back, has a mismatch, gets it inside to Asa Shepard, who couldn't score. Hunter, the third, on the glass again. Here's Green. Green faked the pass and drive. Nice fake pass from Green. Hunter was cutting and then attacked by Khalid, and he goes to the free throw line. Khalil Green, young freshman. Green has nice size at 6'1", and he's not through growing, I'm quite sure. Perkins gets the rebound on the missed free throw and shields off Hunter. Trout spins it to Lawrence. Lawrence goes baseline. Right hand layup. It rolled off. Shepard on the glass. Put it down. Got him in the air. Fade. No. Gartrell on the glass. Gartrell almost discontinued his dribble. Gets it to Green. Green. Pump fake. 1 dribble. 2. Goes to the hoop. Scoops it underneath. Hunter fights for it. Shifts it back to Gartrell. To Green. Green. Escape dribble pull up. Over to Brooks. Good. Luke Brooks. Used the escape dribble. I thought he was going to pull it, but he had that fine court vision and hit Luke Brooks, who's now back directing and talking defensively. Williams spins, stops, shoots. No. Brooks can't get the rebound. Check it, not Brooks. That's Hockaday trying to fight for the board. Asa Shepard, 3 in your mouth. Oh, man, he just dropped it all in Gartrell's face out of the right corner. 46-29. 3:15 remaining in this second half. It has been all Team Black. White has made a push at times, and they've played better since going down quickly 13-0. Have not been able to recover. Got it down to 7 briefly, 23-16. A lot of Cameron Pope, though, has really had a big impact on this game. Shaw lost it on the way up. You can't come down with it. And on the playground, we say that's up and down. Lawrence attacking on Gartrell, lost it out of bounds. Lawrence initially could have pulled a little 15, 16 footer and may have been okay. Inbound pass, layup, good Perkins. So Cam snuck behind the D on the baseline out of bounds and got the lay. Foul on the attack from Khalid Miller. Miller out of Perry High School, Middle Georgia. And the young one will go to the free throw line. Cameron Pope now will check back in along with Penniman. Lawrence and Perkins will go have a seat. Clock under 2 minutes in a 19-point ball game. Free throw no good. Fight for the rebound tipped, and Penniman comes away with it to Williams. Here's Shaden Williams. Shaden also out of Perry. Attack. Hard stop. Counted and a foul. Nice float. And he gets all 3 of the points. 51-29. They just continue to pour it on. Nice decisive move. Finished the jump stop hard from both feet and then elevated with the float in the 5. One-handed pass, poor decision, leads to a turnover from Logan Hockaday. Hockaday out of Oconee High School, Northeast Georgia area. Steele, Gartrell, leading the break, lets traffic goes, and now gives it over to Hockaday. Hockaday asking for the screen, so Big Gartrell comes and obliges. Defense picked up by Shelley, lost it. Hockaday out of bounds, and it goes to team 1 in black. There's Cam Pope. Pope lead pass to Shepard. Shepard unable to corral it and catch it cleanly and loses it out of bounds. Open 3. Good. Stripped the net. So deep 3. Khalid Miller. He might have been behind the 23-9 line. Drive inside, up, lay, no, follow, rebound defensively comes off. Miller did not look before he made the pass, and a turnover. Team 4 has picked it up a little bit here late in that first half, but the second half, their fluidity, they trailed 13-0. They got behind the 8 ball very, very quickly. Penniman on the attack. Shepard, set fire. Corner, 3, no, board, the Hockaday. And that will be the end of the contest. So team number 1, an impressive 51-32 victory. Big effort from Cameron Pope, Brendan Coulter, Ashton Penniman, and Chase Lawrence. Standouts for team number 4. He had a good effort. Khalil Green, Noah Shaw did well defensively, and Robert Hunter III. More action coming up next on the Radar Hoops Academy Campcast. Game number 2 here on court number 1. This will be between Team 2 and Team 5. Team 2 in the black, and running it is Davari Barthwell. Barthwell quickly, shot is no good, and it goes out of bounds. Team 5 is in the white. It will stay Team 1 basketball. Check it, Team 2 basketball. Cohen Carr inbounds it. Here's Devon Brown. Brown goes around the screen, picked up the dribble, now gives it to the top to Deshaun Brown. Long three. Kobe Williams is good. Williams out of Brookwood High School. He's long at 6'6". Get it to the top now. On the attack comes Traven Calloway, but he lost it, and it goes out of bounds. Joe Hilsman, glad that you were with us. The SUVTV.com. Inbound pass is stolen, and then on the attack, and he goes and lays it in. Cohen Carr, Dutchtown. And Dutchtown is going to be a very good basketball team coming off their first ever state championship under their first-year head coach, Jordan Griffin. And you will see plenty of them across the Southeast. They're going to Memphis. They're going to Charleston. They'll be playing in the Peachtree Corners Invitational. A three. Calloway, good. He stepped, catch fire. Traven Calloway, Miller Grove. Coach Rasul Chester just continuing to keep the program solid and afloat. Pump fake, step back Williams. No. Board, ripped off by Barthwell. Up and in, guess where he's going? Dutchtown High School. Davari Barthwell. He skied and got the board and put that thing back up and in with confidence. So a long three beyond the 23-9 line is no good by Zach Thomas out of Fellowship Christian. Inside spin, foul call. Carr on the attack. So Cohen Carr will go to the free throw line. Seven to 3 advantage for Team 2. Team 2 in the black. Free throw is no good. Rebound hit the floor. Zach Thomas will push it now back this way for Team 5. Give it out. David Freeman, a right wing three. It's off. Rebound is long and goes out of bounds. Here comes Devon Brown. Brown quickly into the forecourt. Now spins it over. Barthwell. Barthwell forced the long three. It's no good. Rebound hit the floor. Comes back. And then Carr walked with the basketball. Cohen Carr. Carr and Barthwell, I mentioned, both Dutchtown. Both will be rising sophomores. Thomas sets up the offense, asks for a screen, and cookies were taken. Carr with the steal. Carr over to Williams. Williams led good. Colby Williams. 3 minutes and some change gone by. 9 to 3. Team 2 with the lead. Here is Calloway. Now Calloway gives it to Freeman. Freeman picked up the dribble and now back to Calloway. Calloway stops, not there, hands it off. Lost it. Was Harrison. Calloway comes back away with it. Steal, layup, no. Thomas finish on a follow. Yes. Williams gets the rebound. Step back, now steps in, missed it. Rebound into the corner for Team 5 and coming away with it. Tucker Patterson. Patterson also out of Polk County, Tennessee. Second product we've seen today on floor number 2 out of Polk County. Drive, left hand lay. No, he tried to attack it hard with David Freeman. And now we'll go and have substitutions. Freeman, class of 2023, will be a sophomore with the Grayson Rams. Substitution now. Jaheim Creighton is into the contest, number 12. And then Cole Wicker, number 25, is also in. So here's Creighton. Creighton on the drive, goes up, it's no good. Rebound comes off, and they'll push it in transition. Team 5 running the break. And now has to slow it up, picked up that dribble. Patterson is in the corner, now gives it back out. Trey Hobbs. Hobbs worked on defensively by Walker Jr. Cortland Walker. There's a three. Freeman, no good. Board brought down by Creighton. Creighton pushing the break. Creighton all the way. Left hand lay. Good. Okay, Jaheim Creighton. Lanier High School, Brendan Mayweather. And they are coming off of a semifinal, a finalist appearance. A runner-up in Georgia 6A last year. So Jaheim Creighton pushed the action and went and got the lay. Here's Freeman. Freeman got spot duty as a freshman last year. I mean spot duty, but the upside is seen. Freeman drives big body basketball and scores. Right hand, left side. Here's Creighton now into the full court. 11-5, under 6 minutes to go, first half. 12-minute half here at the On the Radar Hoops Academy. Joel Hillman, glad that you're with us. There's a long three. Carom out the front iron. No. Freeman gets the board. Freeman now spins it up ahead long. Caught it. Power dribble. Gets you in trouble every time. I don't know why the young men do it. I know they got to learn it. But he helped out the defense there. Trey Hobbs got his stuff sent away. Cohen drives. No. Rebound comes off. Long lead pass up ahead. Now here comes Hobbs. Hobbs on the attack. No. Rebound ripped off the glass and brought down by Hill. But they lost it and flips it up and scores. Nice move. Trey Harrison did not give up on it. Trey Harrison out of Jefferson, Georgia. And Jefferson High School, the Dragons, they were a runner-up last year in Class 3A, losing to Pace Academy. And Coach Kevin Morris will be excited to see this young man and have him in the program, and it will develop throughout the season. Freeman in the corner, lost it, out of bounds. Substitutions made now. Zachary Postel is into the contest. Number 74, Team White, and 5, a three from Creighton. No. Long rebound, hit the floor, picked up by Patterson. Patterson running, hesitates. He kicks it over to Hobbs. Hobbs is in that right corner to a trailing Freeman. Freeman to the foul line, leans in, put it up in his foul. So David Freeman in attack mode. 6'3" sophomore on Grayson High School. Grayson, the Class 7A runner-up after a thrilling run last year on the national circuit. Freeman, free throw, good, give him 2 points. 11-9, lead cut in half, under 4 minutes to go. Contest has been pretty tight. Creighton drives, flips it up, no. Patterson with the board, punting back this way. He's got Hobbs running with it. Drops it off to Hobbs, he picked up the dribble. Passing lane with shot and a steal. Creighton bounces it up ahead, looped it around Freeman. Freeman did not get back hard, but the layup is in and good from James Hill. Jamilas Hill, out of Huntington Middle School. And now we'll have some brief substitutions with 3.5 to go. 4-point game, 13-9. Game number 2 of 3 right here on court number 2 from On the Radar Hoops Academy, class of 2023 and 2024. So if you're 23, you're a sophomore. If you're 24, you're a freshman. And there's a 3 out of the corner. It's long, it's no good. Rebound coming off to Barthwell. Barthwell racing down the court. Right hand, left side, layup good. Blazing speed from Davari Barthwell. Somewhere, Jordan Griffin is smiling. On the attack, foul. Zach Thomas out of Fellowship Christian. On the attack, big body basketball there, good size at 6 feet, maybe even 6'1". He'll get a free throw to try and get the 2 points. And does. 15-11, cuts it to 4. Barthwell spins it up quickly up ahead. Flipping layup is up and in, good by Brown. Deshaun Brown with the lay. Playing with the Atom Optics on anyway. Long 3, no good. A little bit too far for Harrison. Barthwell tried to knife the pass up ahead to Brown on a turnover. So here's Thomas. Harrison catch, foul by Wicker. Cole Wicker with the foul. Another Wicker, another Roswell. It's a Wicker pipeline coming down the Roswell Hornets now and Coach Todd Phillips. I'm telling you, man, the Hornets' nest will be rocking this season. They got the chance, especially playing in a region that, let's be honest now, the region isn't the thickest thing in the world. But it'll put them in a situation where Coach Phillips can continue to improve the program, driving and fouling Kobe Williams on the attack. Kobe, long Kobe Williams, 6'6" almost is what he's listed. And that might be just about right. Couple of more biscuits and steak and gravy, he feel on out, it might be a problem. He goes to the free throw line, back on, no rebound comes off. And here's Callaway. Pushes it in the corner, quickly up ahead to Hobbs. Left corner three, good. Hobbs has been hunting threes in them left corners and the right corners and sticks that one from the left. Devon Brown, now to Wicker. Cole, Wicker turns. Gives it off in the corner to Barthwell. Barthwell, jumper, no. Board, Hobbs. Lead pass up ahead to Thomas. Thomas scoops it overhead. Jumper. Good ball movement. Shot is no good, but good ball movement. Callaway couldn't finish it. A steal. Up ahead. Thomas. Left hand layup good. Zach Thomas. And that gives Team 5 the lead. 35 seconds to go. 18-17. Here's Williams. Picked up his dribble. Now Wicker. Wicker wanted to pull it from deep. Now goes on a drive. Forced a shot from 14. Thomas gets the board. Lead pass up ahead to Callaway. Callaway attacks on Williams and scores anyway. I don't care how long you are. He flipped it up over him and he took the contact. So it might be steak and potatoes and not biscuit and gravy for Williams. The upside is grand though. Final 8 seconds. Barthwell sees the clock. Barthwell drives and Thomas just went in and just acted. 20-17. He'll get the one free throw here for the 2 points at the end of the half. 20-17 is the count at the moment. So Barthwell free throw, no good. 20-17. Halftime right here on the Radar Hoops Academy. Joe Hilton back here at courtside as we begin the second half of game 2 between Team 2 and Team 5. Team 5 in the white, Team 2 in the black. A long three by Williams, no good. Rebound, Carr, up and in good. Cohen Carr. The clock, for whatever reason, is not running. Steal. Carr comes away. Carr, layup good. Oh, so Carr now back-to-back field goal for 6'3" Cohen Carr. Dutchtown High School. Callaway, tricky dribble, but could not maintain it. Here's Thomas. Oh, ball faking to the hoop, Zach Thomas. He had no fellowship of Christian nature with that ball fake. Zach Thomas. Back on the attack. Barthwell, no. Rebound. Ripped off. Here's Callaway. Picked up defensively by Brown. To the top, Patterson. Now over to David Freeman. Freeman Three. Front iron. No. Williams couldn't get it. Thomas. Rebound. Back. Zach. No good. Carr underneath got the board, and here's Barthwell. Barthwell comes down the left side. Now he's going to turn on the Jets and drive. Counter and a foul. Oh, Davari Barthwell. A nice move from the young man. I had someone ask me earlier in the summer, was Dutchtown going to be good because they're losing 2 players? You're getting a little glimpse of what Dutchtown has coming down the pipe. Freeman on the attack and scores. David Freeman has played very nice in the contest. A young man with nice size and a big upside, David Freeman. Williams comes back on the attack, and it's fouled. Here's Barthwell. Barthwell got the screen from Carr, caught it underneath and scored. Dutchtown to Dutchtown. Barthwell to Carr. And Barthwell is playing with a lot of confidence at the moment. Here's Freeman. Freeman puts it on the floor, goes around the screen, now gives it to Callaway. Callaway asks for a screen and gets it from Freeman. And now Callaway drives and blocked. And Brown doesn't like it. He came over with the help side D and got the block, but he'll be hit with the foul. So Callaway will go to the free throw line. The game is tightened up and been quite interesting. Travion Callaway out of Miller Grove High School. Free throw, back iron, no. Miller Grove Middle School, excuse me. Williams got the board. Pushing it is Brown. Brown, left side, left hand. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Devon Brown. Wesley Middle in the Tar Heel State. Here's Thomas. Dribble is wide. He had to pull it back out. Carr, great defensive pressure, not letting him attack. Here's Callaway. Callaway worked on by Brown. Then gives it to Freeman. Williams down, shoots the pass down low, layup good. Nice vision from David Freeman. You seek, you will find. And he found Trey Harrison. Right back at you, man. Barthwell, man. Come on. Have him. Have some. Here's Callaway. Callaway to Freeman. Williams steps out on him. Williams might have to step it up, man. Freeman's played him pretty good. Oh, get that at the bottom of the net. Zach Thomas. And left the stroke up there just a little bit. Brown races back. Here's Barthwell. In and out dribble. Barthwell floater. No. Rebound. Carr up and in. All right. That is Hampton, Georgia, Henry County, Dutchtown High School doing work. Do I need to repeat it again? I'll probably Zach Thomas. Heat check. It was bothered and blocked. Barthwell got the rebound out of the guard spot. Surveys. Hesitates. Drives. Score! Davari Barthwell. D-A-V-A-R-R-I. Yeah, boy. On the attack. Having him a day. 34-29. I look up at Jerron and he nods. I'm smiling because I've been asked 4 or 5 times what Dutchtown had, and I'm selective with what I reveal. Publicly, here you go. Zach Thomas, let me get some butter with that roll. Zach Thomas and 1. So Zach Thomas has continued to come along and grow as the game gets stronger. It's a close ball game with 7.5. Barthwell, jump pass over in the corner. They'll kick it back out. Here's Creighton. You got to put it on the floor before you dribble, young man, before you move. Traveling violation. Heel back into the contest now, along with Cortland Walker Jr. But guess who's still out there? Davari Barthwell. 3 ball. Zach Thomas. Rattle it right on down the milk crate. Barthwell will come across the timeline now, gives it to Creighton. Creighton will be picked up defensively by Postel. In the corner, a 3. Hill, no. Thomas got the board. Starts the break. In the middle, surveys. Freeman is running. Layup, good. David Freeman, but it was the rebound and the assist and the transition from Zach Thomas. Without the C, Z-A-K. Barthwell applying the pressure, drives, and is fouled. Wicker is back into the contest as well. Cole Wicker out of Roswell. Barthwell, free throw. Good. Davari Barthwell. Thomas across the timeline, 37-36. Nice contested game. Drive, kicks in the corner, open three. Perkins, no good. Creighton gets the board. Creighton running in transition. Creighton into the corner. Set 5. 3 on the way. No. Rebound. Back tap. Barthwell has it. Barthwell. Foul line. Jumper. Knew what he wanted to do. In and out. Freeman on the glass. Freeman cut off by Cortland. Hodge hesitates, pulls a 3, no. Creighton on the glass again, running the break. Get it up ahead. He does. On the drive, took contact, and won. Hill finishes from Creighton. You could see the play developing, and glad Creighton this time was able to get the ball up ahead on the break, and good things happened. Pushed them back out in front, 39-37. Here's Thomas, gets the screen from Freeman. Screen roll action. Freeman catch, lay. Zach Thomas scoring, defending, rebounding, and diming. Filling the stat sheet. Fellowship Christian. 3 out of the corner. Cortland. Good. Cortland Walker Jr. Brookwood High School. A corner 3. Zach Thomas is in command of the basketball game right now. 14-5. 14-5. 3 on the way. Oh, man, Zach Thomas, man. All right, now, young men, you must adjust. 2 in white is playing ball. So who's going to pick up the challenge of defending him? Oh, they drop back into a zone. 2-3 zone defense. Here's Creighton. Oh, man, who playing zone in a count? Creighton drives. No, Freeman gets the ball. Who coaching the white? Oh, I got to get him at the end of the game. Freeman on the attack, left the layup short. Long lead pass. Creighton catches it up ahead. Check for Thomas and lays it on the right side with the right hand. I'm going to get this coach over here going zone defense in the count. See, you didn't even notice that, did you? See, you're not listening to me.
Zone switch, I believe.
Zone defense in the count. 44-42. Great game, though, nonetheless. 3:40 to go. Callaway inbounds it to Thomas. Thomas, yeah, his car picks it up. Now, you got too much airspace, though. He's playing social distance defense. No good. Rebound came off with a pay for it. Up ahead. Thomas, savvy with the D, gets the thievery. Brown now. Rips out. That's a foul. He grabbed him. Nothing dirty. Brown now. Look at Barthwell running into his teammates' aid. I like it. Carr won't like. Carr's got nice length, long arms. Here's Barthwell. The Brown baseline offensive foul. He pushed off with that left arm. We got a pretty good game here. Glad that you're with us. Final 3 minutes. This young man bringing the basketball up has played pretty good. Carr now will pick him up defensively. Too much space. Get up in him, son. Too much space. Tries to attack. Lost his footing. They run the double team at it. Carr moving his feet defensively. Now he's causing issues. Gives it off on the left. Harrison goes baseline. They trap him. Thomas, open 3. Hill of the rim. No. Rebound off the Brown. Young Brown has it. 44-42. They're running in transition. Brown gets it up ahead to Barthwell. Barthwell needs it for Carr. Layup good. Oh, they're just showing out. Little Dutchtown Bulldog connection barking loud. On the Radar Hoops Academy. Oh, my. And now let's see. What do we have? Brown has to go out 84 for some, not sure why. Let's see who's going to come in. Cortland will come in. Cortland Walker Jr. 46-42. Coming up on 2 minutes to go exact. Less than that. Harrison into Thomas. Carr, good defense on Thomas last time. Now let's see how he does it. They spin it off. Here's a drive on a catch curl. Float good. Nice float. Zachary Postel out of Adairsville, Northwest Georgia. Carr to Barthwell. 2-point game. Step out on D, young man. Walker drives up. No. Thomas gets the board. Up ahead to Postel. Postel recovers it. Postel hesitates. Now he's going to pull a right wing 3. Bottom of the net. 47-46. Postel, 5 quick points, gives them the lead. 80 seconds. Here's Barthel. Barthel now asking for something. Kobe Williams is back into the game. Carr gonna go with his teammate. Run that pick roll action. Jumper. No, he had the confidence. Williams got the board. Back out to Brown. Had it taken away by Callaway. Callaway gonna run. Barthwell did not get back hard. Foul call. I thought Barthwell could have got back just a little hard defensively. They gave him 3 more points. 50-46. Here's Carr with 56 seconds. Carr to Brown. Brown jumper from 16. No. Carr rebound. Good. Cohen Carr. Offensive rebound, second chance opportunity. 50-48. You gotta pay attention. They fell asleep on defense. Caught him flat-footed. Freeman up to Harrison for the easy lay, 52-48. Barthwell racing back this way, out of control. He drew the foul. But the clock, though, will keep running. 30 seconds. You got to shoot the free throws quick, man. You ain't got time to just sit there and chill. You're trailing by 4 and the clock moving at 23 seconds. You got to shoot the free throw and get gone. Free throw up good. It's a 2-point game. 17 seconds. You got to get a steal. Harrison. And the pass is deflected. And it comes away Postel. Postel gets it up ahead. Brown knocked it away. Out of bounds. Who's it going to be? It will stay with the White in Team 5. Clock running away with 4, with 3, with 2, with 1. Hey, that was a very well contested ball game. Team 5 comes away with the victory, 52-50. An outstanding effort for Team 5. David Freeman, Zach Thomas really stood out. Callaway played well. Hobbs hit a couple big shots as well. 14-2. Oh, man. Cohen Carr, Davari Barthwell really played good. Kobe Williams and Shaheem Creighton. One more game coming up on the radar. Hoops Academy. Oh, let's have fun with it. Team 3 and Team 6 in our final game of the day. Team 6 will be in the, let's see, they're going to be in the black, or they're going to be, Team 3 is in the black. Team 6 is in the white. Mark Edwards on the sideline coaching. This will be fun. It's going to be fun. All right, let's check out the young men. 3 ball. Off the mark, no good. Paris Johnson. Johnson going to Kale. He'll bring it up this way. Jeremiah Edwards. Edwards spins, flipped it up with the right hand. He's fouled. Jeremiah Edwards, another Dutch Town guy. Christian Burnett. Got a little problem with the clock. Deshaun Hampton and Kelton Teasley on the floor as well. And we got Jerry Dean, big boy Jerry Dean, and Jeremiah Edwards, who I just mentioned. As they work to get the clock squared away. Final game here on SUVD's coverage on the On the Radar Hoops Academy. Skills and drills read off today, and then we have our camp games here. Joe Hilton, glad that you're with us wherever you are. The SUVTV.com as we get the clock worked out. Team 3 and Team 6 in our final game. Team 3 is in the black. Team 6 is in the white. Mark Edwards, the head coach of Team White, while we have some fun with it. So at the free throw line, it will be Jeremiah Edwards from Dutchtown. The free throw is good. So the first 2 points of the day makes it 2-0. So now here comes Team 6 back this way. The 3 is off the mark by Wayman Bowie. Bowie out of Brookwood pulled that through quickly. We've also got Amir Green Jones, who's out there. Walnut Grove float in up by Jerry Ding is no good. Paris rebound outlet pass. Amir Green lost it on the way up out of bounds, but he was fouled and will go to the free throw line. So now here's Amir Green, the lefty. Free throw short, no good. Paris Johnson, rebound up, no, and the board comes off to Dean. Dean had it taken away by Paris Johnson. Underneath layup, Paris scored. Paris Johnson. Paris has been on the scene a while now. You've seen him on SUVT. Basically, you've seen him grow up. Here's Keshawn Hampton now. Hampton spins it over. Long 3, no good. Rebound ripped off. Here's Burnett. Burnett puts it on the floor, stops and pulls a long 3. Caroms off to the left, no good. Rebound comes off to Teasley. Teasley will push it. Teasley lost it, picks it up and gives it to Ding. Ding way behind the 23-9 line. Good, Jerry Ding. Go baseline, not there, floated up, no. Ding swallowed down the board and puts it on the floor. Biggest man out there, an offensive foul. Ding pushed off with that left arm. 6'7", Jerry Ding. Amir Green spins it. Parrish, a three. No, hill of the rim, rebound hit the floor. It picked up and they'll run it back this way. Got to check. Is that Jeremiah Wilkinson? I'm not sure. Teasley, layup, good. Kelton Teasley, Peachtree Ridge, young 5'6" Amir out of control on the attack. Yeah, Jeremiah Wilkinson, 103. Campbell High School. Thought I had him right. Amir, free throw is good. Makes it 11-4. Team 3 with the lead, and here's Wilkinson. Wilkinson gonna go baseline. He was cut off. Good defensive effort coming up. Now Johnson gets up top on Dean. Wilkinson now to Hampton. Deshaun looks, and now Teasley comes. Small backcourt, gave him a screen. He lost it. Now gonna go into the backcourt, over and back. Well, backcourt violation. Team 3 black. Layup good from Paris Johnson. Under 4 minutes ago. 11-6, and now a steal. Here comes Amir. Amir gonna drive, left hand lane, good. Makes it now 11-8. They've made a little run and cut it to 3. And here's Hampton. He comes across the timeline, gets a screen, but now that's going to be a defensive foul. Oh no, they call substitution. They'll go with subs. .435 will be put on the clock, and now we will continue play. Looks like Team 6, yeah, they're short-handed. They got to run with the whole 5. Dooley, Green, Burnett, Paris Johnson. Rebound, long outlet. Here's Burnett. Burnett goes up and scores off the window. And Kendrick Lanier out of Decatur. Jarrett Nobles Brown comes away. Here comes Edwards. Edwards lost it. Parrish, lead pass, up ahead. Amir, layup, good. And they've got the lead now, 12-11. Jaden Groots is into the contest now as well. Young man from Buford. Hoop is good, 13-12. And now here comes Lanier driving, no. Rebound to Dean. And taken away from behind, layup good. So Kendrick Lanier, going out of Decatur High School, gets the hoop. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. 14-13, 6.5 to go. Team 6 with the lead and in possession. And a Green drives and scores. So he's been very aggressive. Amir Green Jones. Walnut Grove under head coach Will Weatherspoon. Ding is just too big. 6'7", spins and 1. Jerry Ding. I don't know if it's any relation to Luau. Parrish. Pulls the 3. Good. Parrish Johnson. Parrish. Struck that thing in pretty nice there. Drive. Edwards foul. Jeremiah Edwards. We're going back to the free throw line. Edwards, free throw, no good. Rebound ripped off and brought down by Lanier, who gives it up to Amir Jones. Amir drives and the shot was blocked. Great attacking defense from Jaden Cruz. Goods with a nice attack. 5-7 on the attack, but he got hit with the foul. One shot coming up for Amir Green Jones. Free throw, good from the lefty. Here comes Goods on a drive, lay and score. So Jaden Goods drives and scores down the right of the lane, 21-18. Back this way, Lanier spins, contested. Dean came away with it. Dean showing off the handles. Dean drives, got smacked, goes up and scores. Jerry Dean. Free throw, Ding is good. Push the lead on out there, cuts the lead now to 21-20. Oh, just sidestepping, no, got the board, put it back up, no, Ding gets the rebound. Ding to the foul line, forced the shot, no, Ding trying to take over the ball game. Here comes Burnett back. Burnett was bothered defensively. The scoring has been very high in the first 2.5 minutes of the contest. Long three, Burnett, bottom of the net. Nice shot. Christian Burnett out of GMC, Georgia Military. Long three, Goods, no, board, Ding, up and in, Jerry Ding. Nice pass on the top, underneath, Parrish scores. Parrish Johnson. Class of 2023, PJ. Pass stolen by Burnett, but then he saved it to Keyshawn Hampton. Hampton, who had a solid year as a freshman at Meadow Creek, started every game, played in every game, and has put on a couple of inches since the season ended. The key factor on Coach Terry Smith's new squad. Terry Smith going over to Meadow Creek from Rome. And it'll be nice to have a point guard with some experience as he begins his reign at Meadow Creek. Goods drives and scores. Jaden Goods. Dean reached in. Now here comes Bowie on the attack. And lost it out of bounds. 28-26. Now the clock is all over the place. They got 11 minutes on the clock. I thought the score was kind of high. It's been pretty good. Inside, Burnett float good. Or did he just run ahead and go to the second half with it? Is that what happened? I think that is what happened. I don't know. Jumper good, Hampton. Keyshawn Hampton. Burnett behind the 23-9 line. It's no good. Rebound to good. Teasley, a three. No. Ding, put back jam. No. Parrish running in transition. Parrish all the way over the lip of the rim with the right hand lane. Parrish Johnson. Parrish Johnson. Parrish Johnson. Parrish Johnson.
Oh, good looking. I ain't hear you right there. I hear like.
So now they will give us halftime, 32-28. Halftime right here, SUV TV. We get ready now. The second half is underway. I love it. I love it. Hampton across the timeline. Keyshawn goes around the ding screen. Now gives it over. The 3 ball is on the way from Wilkinson. No. Rebound underneath, and Paris Johnson comes away with it. Up ahead, Green Jones sidestepping and scoring. Amir Green Jones. He's a lethal lefty and has the sidestep game down pat. Here's Ding. Ding now to Edwards. Edwards has it. Jeremiah to Ding. Ding picked up by Paris Johnson. On the cut, inside to Edwards. Edwards now wraps it. On the cut, Teasley was there. Over to Ding. Ding, corner 3. In and out, no. Rebound underneath, Wilkinson, no. Rebound swallowed off the glass by Lanier. Lanier wanted to throw a baseball pass. It wasn't there, so he gives it to Amir Green Jones. Amir now going to drive in attack mode. Left hand, left side. 36-28. Long 3, Edwards. Now, you want to know how bad a foul that was? The shot hit the ceiling. Mark Edwards is up and coaching. He's got the John Thompson sweat towel going, doesn't he? Oh, you got to love it. Free throw is good from Edwards. 38-30. Here's Paris Johnson. Paris stops. Pulls a 3, no good. Board brought down. Keyshawn Hampton running it. Hampton up ahead to Ding. Ding, catch, fire. 3 right wing, in and out. It went down and came out. Here's Lanier. Lanier racing down the middle. Lanier, indecisive, gets it over to Parrish. Parrish picked up, now gives it to Bowie. Bowie fakes the pass. Bowie's going to drive and attack. Bowie all the way. Oh, he's 3 feet tall. He drives and scores. Wayman Bowie. Fearless on his attack to the hoop. Here's Hampton, being patient, goes across the lane, and gives it to Ding. Ding now gives it over. And there go baseline, lost it, steal. Burnett has it. Burnett pushing it, Edwards cutting him off. Burnett picked up by Edwards, they'll reset it, 9.5 to go, 10-point game. Burnett, a lot of one-on-one and then a poor shot. Up ahead to Edwards. Edwards now running. Edwards all the way left, layup is short. He left it short with the right hand. Burnett now scurries back into the forecourt, pushes off, no call. Jumper, no. Burnett, shot selection not good at the moment. He's just jacking. Harris almost got a steal on Ding. He gives it to Hampton. Hampton comes across the timeline. Picked up defensively by Lanier. Dean coming to give him the screen. Lanier, drive. Oh, Hampton had it knocked away and out of bounds. Bowie catches the pass and now retreats in the corner. Lanier forces a 3. Very bad, poor shot selection from Team White now at the moment. Elbow jumper from Edwards is no good. Johnson rebounds, up ahead to Lanier. Lanier pump fake to get Ding off his feet and scores. Ding was contesting it and he went up for the block. In the corner, a 3. Good, stripped the nets. Oh, feeling good. Jeremiah Wilkinson out of Campbell High School. 42-33. Bowie faked the pass. Burnett pulling every time. Hasn't seen a shot he hasn't liked the last couple of possessions. Substitutions now. Edwards will go out. Goods will come in. Coach Edwards now walking up and down the bench with the sweat towel. Gotta love it, man. SUV TV. Oh, Hillsman, glad that you're with us. On the Radar Hoops Academy. It's been a wonderful weekend. You had 2021 and 2022 yesterday on a Saturday, and 2023 and 2024 today on a Sunday. And it's just good to be back in the gym. It's good to see the young men developing and what they've worked on during the last 2 or 3 months when things were different. Green is in the corner. Now to Johnson. Parrish, one dribble. Scoop with the right hand, no. Ding gets the board. Dean puts it on the floor, the biggest thing out there. Goes bull in the channel shot. Left hand, a layup is no good with the right hand. Not enough touch. Johnson up and in. 44-33, the lead pushed out to 11 with 7 minutes to go. Spins it over. Here's a drive. Pass is stolen. Burnett up ahead. Lanier. Layup. Good. Now they're trying to open it up now. 45-33. They don't have a bench either, by the way. So here comes Hampton. Hampton across the timeline. Picked up by Barnett. They run the double at him, and then the pass is stolen. Here comes Lanier. Lanier all the way, layup good. They ran the double at him, and he made the pass, and the passing lane was shot. They got the stealing leg. So Hampton will bring it up with 6:09 to go. Here's Goods, has it to Dean. Dean over to Goods. Goods hesitates and then pulls a three. No, Goods had a couple of possessions in that first half where he looked really good. Jumper. Burnett. No. Open. Three. Lanier. Bottom. Here comes Hampton walking it across. The lead now has ballooned to 18 with 5.5 to go. In the corner now, here's Dean back out on the right wing. Jared Nobles-Brown is into the contest. Here's a drive by Johnson. No. Jamarcus Johnson out of Huntington Middle is into the game as well now for Team 3. Drive and score up and in Lanier. 20. 5 minutes to go. Lost it, almost out of bounds. Now picked it up, flipped it up. No good from Nobles-Brown. They bounce it up ahead. Here comes Green Jones with the layup. Good. They are opening the margin right now, and they lead by 22 with 4.5. Goods layup good. Came right down the right of the lane and put that thing up off the window. Here's Bowie. Bowie. Oh, with the ball fake. Left hand. No. Dean with the board. Dean had his fingerprints all over the game earlier, but that has changed now. He attacks and he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Edwards is getting ready to come back in. And Jamarcus Johnson will take a seat. And Jared Nobles-Brown will take a seat. Free throw good from Dean. 55-37. Green Jones drives and scores. Dean jumper fading, no. Board comes off. Here's Burnett. Burnett pulls a three. Good. He gets himself off the snide. He missed a couple in a way. Mark Edwards. 60-37. Here comes Edwards. Edwards, oh, nice move. Float good, Jeremiah Edwards. Open, Burnett, back-to-back bomb. So Burnett, who missed a string in a row now, came back with back-to-back made jumpers. 63-39. Up 30 and down 30, boy. Two different emotions from the sideline. Burnett retreats behind the 23-yard line. In the corner, it's no good. Rebound comes off. Edwards across. And this is Jeremiah Edwards. Jeremiah gonna go down the lane and put it up with the right hand. It's no good. Paris Johnson gets the rebound. He skips it quickly up ahead to Bowie. Bowie on the break. He laid it up. No, it was bothered. Good job by Goods by getting back defensively. Hesitation. Wilkinson layup. No. Johnson comes back. Here's Amir. Good over the lip of the rim. Amir Green. 65 to 39. Excuse me. Woo.
You ain't never living that down. You ain't never living that
It
down.
ain't, it's nothing to live down. Drive, Paris. No good. It was not this much energy yesterday when it was the other way.
He got his kid with him. That's what happened.
Who? Oh. Burnett pulls 3. Good. So Burnett now has gotten pretty good. I think everybody has missed the gym. Burnett behind the 23-9 line. No good. Here comes Edwards. Final minute, it's 68 to 39. In case you're wondering, I had fun with Mark Edwards losing by 30. So he said they won by 38 on the other court. I have no idea. They did. And so he said he was going to win by 30 over here, and they're up 31. But the energy that I've seen from him in this contest has been vastly different from the energy I had. It's just a little, hey, folks, it means nothing. Keyshawn no good. Just gives us what everybody loves, a subplot, don't they? Fading 3, good, Lanier. No, check it, that's not Lanier. That's yeah, it is Lanier. 73 to 39. SUV-TV on the radar, Hoops Academy. And Joel has been glad that you were with us. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. We're having fun. Glad that you were with us, SUV-TV's coverage of On the Hoops radar. Have a wonderful day.